Hello.
Okay. My brain, to be honest,
Right there.
like, is
Click
still
on that video.
vacation.
Scroll up.
Oh, that's tight. They started doing that now?
You've been gone for a long time.
I know. That's what it feels like. What's up, Mike? What's up, Nathan? Oh, Nathan was on my page giving some love. What's up, Nathan?
He's Team Kelly.
And he's Team Kelly. Yes.
Thanks,
very
Nathan.
awesome.
Wow.
Let's check
Yeah,
out
that's what I'm
YouTube
talking
as
about.
well. So we were talking about how when you were younger, you got a gift from your mom. Can you tell us more about that?
What is this about? We're supposed to learn about your
Nothing.
trip.
The trip was amazing. I can actually say it here. We went to Hockin Hills. Oh my gosh, it was so amazing. Hockin Hills is just awesome. But I picked, because I'm in charge. I picked a cabin that was absolutely isolated. It was so cool. So we were in the woods by ourselves, and Len took the lead, and we spent the whole time. Well, no, not the whole time. Let me keep it real. We were guided. The tone.
Yeah, we don't want all the details.
I know.
Keep some of this between yourselves.
But we were going through Dr. John Gottman's book, 7 Principles to Make a Marriage Work. So we put it on audio and we were listening to it. Most of the book is questions and activities. So we were going through that. It was amazing.
Did you, welcome back, Jannelle. Look at all this.
Novella, what's up? Welcome back, Jannelle. Team Brian missed you. Thank you, Charles. I guess I missed you too. Good morning, Brian and Kelly.
I guess you
Wow.
I guess I missed you too, he said.
Tammy, what's up, Tammy? And Daniel says, welcome back, Novella. What's up? She says, happy Monday. Tammy's here. Yes, Tammy, it was a lot of fun. We did some walking, and so it was really sweet because when we went walking, yes, it is a beautiful area.
Daniel didn't understand you because you said it funny. Hocking Hills.
What did I say? Hocking Hills.
He thought you said Hockendales.
Oh, no. It was really cool because even when we went on walks, he would say we could still listen, and then he said just take your AirPods, put one on. So he you know how usually you got to convince the other person to do it, and then they're not really into it. So we were both into it, and then listened in the car on the way up and back.
Did you ever go like, I told you?
No.
Listen to this man, I told you.
No. Now we did differ in the very beginning on our need for it. Like the man talked about friendship, and he's like, man, we got that down. We good. We friends. And I was like, actually, I said, I think we
we're
could.
not friends.
That's what he said. I said, we can work on our friendship. What? Hold up. And he turned the radio off. So you're not my friend. You're not my friend. Because if you're not my friend, this is just, we got problems. I was like, I said, Len, we got to work on our friendship. So you don't feel like I got your back? You don't. And he
Is that what he
listing.
said?
Yeah, I was like, wow. And then I had to hold my ground and say, first of all, we could disagree, but I really think. And then when we got into it, and thank God that was on the way to the cabin. Maybe that's what made him say, we got to listen to this entire book. God.
That's funny. So did he start to figure out what you meant? He did.
Yes, he did.
How did you change his mind? Because you didn't mean we're not friends anymore. That's not what you meant. But
no.
I could see how you could take it that way. Be
Yeah.
like, we got to work on our friendship.
Yeah.
What, you not my friend?
Okay.
You
so
don't got,
friend.
I got your back. That's what friends do.
So, one thing I know about
He
Len.
turned off the radio.
Yeah, we got some problems. You're not my friend. We got problems. I said, Len, you need to calm down.
I'm going to go
dude.
back and look at that picture of you guys driving. Was that before or after the selfie you took?
It was after the selfie. Oh my gosh.
So he was feeling a lot better. I want to see his face. Jannelle, no. You put it on your public page, didn't you?
Yeah, my public page. And
there it is. This was after. After that. Don't worry.
Oh,
So
my goodness.
he looks more content there. Did he
That's before he found out I'm not his
did
friend.
he mess with his hat when you
He
said that?
always wear. No. We got problems. We need to talk. I'm not your friend. And then he didn't mean to, but it sounds so intimidating. So I'm not your friend. Len, I'm saying we gotta. What do you say?
That's great though. It's a great strategy because how do you argue with that?
Yeah, exactly. And so when I explained to him,
How did you explain it?
I know that he's committed to me. I know that he's not going anywhere. When stuff has gotten, and he brought this up, like when stuff goes bad, dude, like I don't care where the world is, Len got my back. You know, and he's a good husband. That's all good. But is he like there are seasons where I'm not like, man, let's just hang out or where we're laughing. No, it's not that it's not the annoying part. Len has this thing, and you guys won't be surprised, where he's not controlling, but he sets rules. And I'm grown. Even his mother has been to my house and been like, hold up, like she's a grown woman. His mother. You know, and so
his mom corrected him?
Yeah. So those dynamics,
that's right.
The dynamics of marriage and the grind doesn't make a person or me, because I know I walk around with attitudes. They don't make us people that you're like, oh, let me just hang out with my friend. Do you see the difference where you hang out with friends and enjoy your time? And so I said, we have to work on that part of our marriage. And so when we dove into the book and hit some of the spots I talked about earlier about turning toward each other, about like for example, this is a good example. So he got my back and he's my husband, but I love This Is Us. He loves videos on YouTube, and so what we do is he's like, oh, I watch my stuff, and I watch This Is Us with you know. Tomorrow. Right. And so with the book, it says turn toward each other. So it's teaching me, even though I'm not into the YouTube videos he watches, if I turn toward him and pick to do the things like I would with a friend, oh, let me get into your world, or let me see the stuff you like, or let me participate in the things that you enjoy. It would change the tone of that part of our conversation, of our relationship. Because you do that with a friend. Do you see how, like, that part of it makes us more like roommates?
Yep.
You do your thing. And I do mine.
Over time, you can lose that, the friendship that you started with, where you're inseparable and you're like, you hang up.
Yes.
No, you hang up first. No.
Yep.
No, you hang up first.
But
okay, I will.
Yes.
You didn't hang up.
Oh.
No.
But because we're married, it sounds okay. Because you're like, well, he's here. He's in the
busy,
kitchen.
We got the kids.
Yeah.
You're telling people what to do and not doing anything yourself.
But that's the stuff that the book has helped us identify. Right now, we're in the 7-week activity where it's learning to find the fondness in each other, like being fond of each other again. There's a better word, but he was just saying, like, does the other person make you smile when you're away? Like, when you... I don't. I'll think about, I wonder if he did such and such. Or what mood is he going to be in when he comes? You know, like, I'm just being honest. Where the man was saying, man, remember what got you together? Like, how were we 2 years into our... Can bring that back. It's that you changed, like, the way you think about each other. Or he said, the things that the person has to work on or that are negative overpower all of the positive things about this person. You know, and that's what I meant with friendship. I think marriage, the burden of marriage changes that. I don't know if that's a good expression about the burden. Like,
no, it's good.
There's something about expectations in marriage, or you're my husband. All of that changes the dynamic of friendship in marriage.
That's great.
Yeah. Charles says he got your back and he's a great husband, but he's not your friend. Wow.
That's what you said.
I know. He is my friend. Oh, my gosh.
What did he say again? He turned off the radio.
Hold up. If we not friends, we got problems. I'm not your friend. I'm not your friend. We got problems. We got to talk.
Did he set any new rules, by the way, in Hocking Hills?
No.
Like, up there, were you allowed to go in?
I was allowed, but he was... You can sit... I was in... Oh, that's audio.
Hold on, I'm trying to reconnect here.
The topic is Jannelle's back, and we haven't even seen her back. Oh. What? Jannelle's back. Okay.
Jannelle's back.
Wow.
That's funny.
Gary's here. Charles says, my wife's married friend thought it was weird that after 20 years we still do everything together. Aww. Kathy says, is audio back?
Yeah, it's back.
Kathy says, there's only so many motorcycle repair shows you can watch. Exactly.
Well, that's where it has to go both ways. And Sarah and I like different kinds of shows behind things we like together. A couple different series we've been through aren't perfect fit for mine or perfect fit for her, but they're good enough for each other that we enjoy the series together.
Yeah. Or even, like, one thing he does a lot, he fixes the cars a lot, or now he's trying to finish up one of our rentals. Where I was just like, yo, if I was dating him, I would go visit him there and sit and talk to him there. I don't do that. I'm like, okay, he's working on the rental. And we'll go hours without seeing each other. And the book has shown me it's those little humdrum, boring moments that would connect us. You know? And think about it. When it's a girlfriend, you would do that all day long. But I would be like, no, finish there and then take me to Cheesecake Factory and that will call that a date. You know? So, yeah.
What else did Len do? I want to hear another Len story. He makes me laugh.
Oh,
my friend? You're not my friend?
He did the same thing. Because he never knows where we're going. I always plan everything. And so he's like going into Hacking Hills. We've been to Hacking Hills. It's good. But I got an off-the-path kind of cabin because I wanted to be isolated somewhere. So he's like turning. And then he goes, oh, goodness, here we go. And then the road turned into a dirt road. Every time it's a dirt road with you. Remember dirt road in Amish country? Every time. Then he started looking for flags and counting. See? Oh, my goodness. I'm like, Glenn, it's good. So at first, he was a little nervous.
I love that he's surprised that you found an isolated place. And when you do that every time.
I don't understand. And we're always good. He ended up loving the place. And, you know, we didn't see a soul on our way in, way out. Everything was good.
It's like when Sarah gets surprised when I have terrible directions.
She's still, yo, dude.
I'm like, really? We're going to do this again? I don't know where I am.
Tammy says, Len is hilarious. Yay, it's back. Maybe they didn't want us to hear something. Yeah, that's Brian over there messing with stuff. What's up, Oris on YouTube? It's nice to see you. Hockin Hills is the bomb. Have you been there once, Brian?
No.
No? You're missing out, dude.
How much? Well, I can't ask you how much it was on here, but, like, is it super expensive?
No. In fact, people, I don't know the solution to this.
Oh.
I know. No, because I'm helping. This cabin is amazing. And what I liked is down the road, there's a big house. So, like, you know, I got to take the kids and my sister and all that. So it's the same owner, because I like her. So this happened to me before. No. Now I'm about to. This happened to me before in Amish country. So, yo, I paid $220. Len almost lost his wig when he heard about it. $220 a night. When he almost did.
He wears a wig?
What? What? $220? We could have gone to a hotel. Len, you're gonna compare a cabin to a hotel? So whatever. Yo, the woman texts me and says, after we were reviewing her, she said, go to my website because the price is very different because of Airbnb. $220 on Airbnb, $160 on her website.
Oh, wow.
And so that's the thing, though. I don't know the solution to that because it's like Airbnb helps you find the place.
$160 pretty cheap.
Cheap as heck.
And
it had a hot tub.
He's got an afro wig? Is that what he has?
No, he doesn't have a wig. He doesn't. Raina thinks he needs a wig. Angie says, my husband and I still hang out. It's great after 30 years of marriage. Tammy says, Brian, you need to go sometime.
Yeah, I'd love to. Sarah and I did an overnight thing in Cuyahoga Falls the other day. We're going to be going to Chicago for the weekend in a while. But, yeah, no, we did that a couple of years ago. We went to a place down in... by like Berlin and Walnut Creek and all that, there was a place like that where there's a little cabin all for us.
Yeah.
A little jacuzzi tub and everything. It was great. We loved it. It was kind of like that.
One thing that Len walked away saying is we're doing this every 3 months because he's just like, we can't. You can easily.
Yeah. You think in 3 months he'll be surprised that it's on a dirt road?
He'll feel more
Here we go.
comfortable.
Here we go.
He'll feel more comfortable. Nathan says, Brian, I suggest you take Sarah to Hockin Hills. Hockin Hills is awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome. Len really likes Mohican area.
Nathan, why don't you drive my kids around then?
Oh, those kids can stay alone.
They're busy.
Mickey, I haven't seen your name often. Mickey says, can I give the website? Absolutely. I'll message it to you. It's she is awesome. The place, the number one thing that came up in the reviews and for me, super clean. So think about like straight up a cabin, but everything was spotless. And she had like personalized like snacks and robes. The hot tub was amazing.
Did Len use any of that stuff?
He used the robe.
Whoa.
He was eating a lot of snacks.
But he didn't get in the hot tub once.
No.
What was his reason again?
Because it's hot. He's like, who's ever heard of that? That's crazy. It's cold. I mean, it's cold outside. It's cold outside. That's crazy.
You know, like some people, the exciting thing to do is get in the hot tub in the winter.
That's it. Exactly. No, that's because Len he's like, it doesn't make sense. It's cold outside.
So when would you get in the hot tub?
When it's, yeah, because
Because
it's too hot.
He doesn't go when it's too hot, and you can't go when it's cold. So when can you go in? There's like 3 weeks of the year that we're.
But it's like real fire. Oh, yes. It's so awesome.
You posted the picture.
He was walking up and like looking at stuff, and then he was like, "What you doing? Taking pictures." He was doing one of those. What you doing? It's right here.
Can I show that one?
It's on my personal.
Can I show it?
Yeah, you can show it. Right here.
Here it is. Here's my favorite one. You got a stick. And I was like, look at that look in his face. I wanted to know what he was doing. What was he saying?
What you doing? Oh, he's taking pictures. Show them the picture, the picture of the house.
Here's a little cabin. There's Len, making sure no one's watching him. And then here's a hot tub. Look at that. It's a nice hot tub.
Oh, yes.
But Len didn't get in there. Who's going to do that? Who's going to get in there? What you doing taking that picture? What you doing? What you doing taking that picture?
Oh, my gosh.
I love that guy. All right.
Kathy
Look at
says,
us, like, zooming in.
when my wife and I were dating, we went hiking at Hockin Hills. I wore a polo shirt and jeans, didn't even sweat. My wife wore athletic gear and was sweating. Wow.
I'm sure she loves you telling her sweating story.
God.
Women love that when we tell about them sweating a lot.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Man, she's stunk. All right. Should we go, Jannelle?
Yeah, that's good.
It's good to have Jannelle back. Kinda.
Bye. See you for Share. Are we going to be back for Share?
Not on here. We got to work.
well,
We're going to be on the radio. Which Share starts tomorrow. If you are part of overtime, would you give to Share? Stop being just a taker. Be a giver.
Be a giver.
Be a giver. 800